So, listen, I don't trust Barack Ravid's reporting in Axios at all. I think that he is a operative of the Israelis. And the reason why I say that is because there is no daylight between Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. There just isn't. And we keep seeing reporting from him over and over again about like, oh, there's significant disagreement between the United States and Israel.
Welcome back, folks, and buckle up. We're diving deep into the murky waters of foreign policy, where the truth is often buried under layers of propaganda and political maneuvering. Today, we're dissecting claims about Trump, Iran, and who's really pulling the strings. You won't believe what these so-called journalists are trying to feed us. Let's roll the tape.
So keep that in mind as I tell you about Axios's latest reporting, because they're claiming, nah, Trump's not feeling it. I mean, 3 weeks ago, he was ready to strike and was talked out of it by the Israelis. But now suddenly Trump is not really buying the argument that we should strike Iran. So let me give you the details here. So apparently there was a US official, unidentified, anonymous source who spoke to Axios and said, it's really the Israelis who want to strike. The president is just not there. I don't believe it, but it continues. Back in June, the president had believed Iran's nuclear activities posed a legitimate imminent threat, the official said. He does not feel that way here. Okay, so what was different 3 weeks ago? What was different 3 weeks ago? Are we really gonna buy that Trump was worried about Iranian protesters 3 weeks ago? Because our protesters are getting gunned down here in the United States. He doesn't give a damn about protesters here in the US or anywhere else.
And there you have it, folks. The classic trust me bro journalism. They want us to believe there's significant disagreements between Trump and Netanyahu. Please, that's like saying a dog and its tails have significant disagreements on which way to wag. This is the same kind of narrative they push to keep us confused, to make us think there's some grand, complex geopolitical dance happening when, in reality, it's often a very simple, self-serving agenda. Don't fall for the smoke and mirrors, folks. They're trying to soften us up for whatever's coming next. But by making us think the US is resisting war, but we're really truly being pushed into it. Let's be honest.
This is exactly what Barack Ravid reported before we bombed Iran last time.
That's right.
Oh, don't worry, Trump is not listening to the Israelis. He must have been laughing his ass off. He's like, all right, I'm former IDF soldier. Did I do good, Israel? Did I do good? Did I trick the Iranians by pretending to be news in America? Yeah, Barack, I've lost all faith in you. All you do is report Israeli crap purposely to mislead the American people. You don't do news, you do propaganda. What's next?
So 3 of Trump's advisors also told Axios they think launching a military operation now wouldn't be the right way to go. One of them said that skepticism holds for many in Trump's close orbit. I don't believe that either. I think everyone surrounding Donald Trump, including JD Vance, love war, salivate over war, and just want the cookies that non-interventionists would get from American voters. Pay close attention to JD Vance, especially as people try to launder his reputation and make it seem as though a creation, someone who's manufactured by Peter Thiel of all people, is anti-war, not buying it at all. Mark Levin, of course, applying pressure, but get a load of his latest post on X. He says, how about this time we listen to Bibi rather than dictate to him? Bitch, he takes our money. How about he shut the F up and listen to us, the American people?
Once in his life.
Wow. Just, wow. Mark Levine, a guy who supposedly loves America, telling us to listen to Bebe rather than dictate to him, and that Israel should tell us what to do? The sheer audacity of this man. This isn't patriotism. This is pure, unadulterated globalism wrapped in an American flag. We send them billions. Yes, folks, I said billions with a B. Put our troops' lives on the line. And we should just shut up and take orders? You know what? Newsflash, Mark. America first means America first. Not some foreign leader, no matter how beloved you think they are. This is exactly why so many Americans feel unheard and ignored by their own government and the media. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Of course, he's right. The Iranian Nazi Islamist mass murdering genocidal regime cannot be trusted to keep its word. What about Israel? What about the mass slaughter that Israel just carried out? You want to talk about a genocidal regime? Come on. Come on, Mark.
Okay, but like that's...
Go leave the country, please. Go live in Israel. Go do like Jonathan Pollard. You don't love the United States. Get out of here.
Don't worry, Sheldon Adelson will provide you a private jet just like he did for Jonathan Pollard. By the way, in the Epstein files, we find out, we'll talk more about it a little bit later in the show, that John Bolton just worked for Sheldon Adelson while he was in the White House. Reported to him, did whatever he asked him to do, and Sheldon Adelson, guess what he wanted? War on behalf of Israel. Of course. Yet all of our media, what a bunch of pathetic losers, sitting around going, I don't know what's happening. Is there any outside control of our government? Is it the Russians? Is it the Chinese? You pathetic losers pretending to be journalists. Okay,
Listen,
now to Mark Levin. Wait, I said Israel would push, the Israeli first guys would push, you better go to war, right? And so Mark Levin, as usual, is doing it. But listen, did you see what he said? We shouldn't question the Israeli leader. We need to do exactly as Bibi orders us to do. You think that guy's an American? He doesn't care about America at all. He actively, literally says, you must follow Israeli orders. Obviously, he cares about Israel and not America. He says it himself. It's super obvious. So F Israel first. All they want to do is damage to America, and then they're going to leave us and go to another host country like India and go, oh, we have a Hindu Judeo heritage, hate the Muslims.
Great, leave us alone. That's all I care
about. Get away from us, man.
Yeah,
when Israel starts the war and gets our guys killed,
they will.
You should know who did this to you. And the people who did this to you are the Israelis. And there's no ands, ifs, or buts. The Norwegians and the Bolivians aren't driving us into this war.
And there you have it, folks. The painful truth laid bare. It's not the Norwegians, it's not the Bolivians. It's the Israeli lobby and their cheerleaders in our media and government. They're the ones pushing us towards another costly, bloody war. They'll lie, they'll manipulate, they'll twist narratives, all to protect their beloved Israel, while American lives and American treasure are thrown into the fire. The mask is off. It's time we recognize who truly benefits from these endless conflicts and who is paying the ultimate price. It's us, America. Wake up, will you? It's us.
They're not going to get our troops killed. They're not going to spend trillions of our money. It's the Israelis, and the entire United States media has been lying to you in mass to protect their beloved Israel. All right, report one thing from the Epstein files about Israel. Otherwise, God, you mask off, totally off. New York Times, ABC, every one of them works for Israel.
This isn't just about headlines, folks. It's about our future, our kids' future, our soldiers, and our sovereignty. Now tell me, if you're tired of being lied to and dragged into wars that aren't ours, then hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more unfiltered truth. Let us make sure your voices are heard loud and clear. And as always, stay vigilant. Patriots, stay vigilant.